I don't think necessarily. But not for the reasons you might think. I mean, a lot of people will answer this question by saying, you know, for some brands or some organizations, it's very difficult to make their product or service offering interesting and applicable to a social audience, to cut through the noise and be relevant. I would be hesitant to have a social presence as any business if I felt like my communication or my engagement in social media belied the reality of what I delivered as a business. So if you're a bank and you have this really great social presence run by these very funky people in your marketing department with the help of an agency, and you're doing amazing work, but when somebody goes into a branch, it's a devastatingly bad experience. The gap between what you're promising online and what you deliver as a business is more of a risk for me than not having a social presence at all. So in that case, I'd rather say, don't be online. Don't have a Twitter account or a Facebook account, because having those accounts, having a Twitter presence or a Facebook presence does not make you social. How you conduct yourself as an organization makes you social. And that gap, the dissonance between those two things is amplified dramatically in social media. It's our inconsistencies as complex organizations are exposed, dramatically exposed, and that can be very embarrassing and very painful. Social entered the organization through the marketing department. We felt, our corporate clients felt the most pain because their customers were talking about their brands or products or people in social media, and that it's obviously a scary experience, because when ordinary customers have such a potent voice, that's something that's difficult to cater for. What I think has started to change is that we've realized that the impact on consumers is replicated in the impact on employees. So we're starting to get more people from the legal department or compliance or risk departments and our clients phoning us and going, look, our employees are publishing content online. What do we do about that? We're getting HR managers and directors phoning us and say, how do we hire better using social? And how does social impact on the recruitment and attraction and retention of talent? We are getting more people at a higher level in the organization looking for a better understanding and vocabulary around social, and saying, look, we know this has a massive implication for our business, but we don't necessarily feel like we have quantified that. We don't know where it starts and ends. We don't know where it belongs. Is this a marketing thing, or is marketing more than just a department and a mindset in the whole organization? And I guess our job has been to educate and facilitate and help with some of those challenges too.